Hi, welcome to I Am the Light. My name is Tasha and I'll be reading for the sign of Aries today. Hi, Aries placements. So, you guys, if you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. So the first thing we're going to start off with is a spiritual message. I do a love message and a money message. So all your bases are covered. In between all of those readings, sometimes I'll do a collective reading and you can see it. Take that. Also, so if you like what you hear, please do hit the like button and hit the notification bell. You know when I upload. All right, Aries, let's get into it, shall we? Let's go. Let's get it. I'm just gonna turn the camera slightly. All right, y'all. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. So, this card. This is what's lingering in your shadows, Aries. What do you need to work on that's in the shadows? We got to work on that shadow side. And it helps us to grow when we do so. All right, Spirit. Spirit guides and answers, Spirit divine. I ask for clear, honest messages for the sign of Aries. I ask to be connected to the energies of the Aries collective. And I ask for true, honest messages. Okay. Thank you, Ashe. All right, 3 cards. What does Aries need to work on at this time? All right, so 4 came out. All right, so the first card out, Aries, is arrogance. In a modern era, it is vital to understand that arrogance and confidence are not the same, okay? Arrogance and confidence are not the same, okay? Next out, you had no rest. Your noticeable struggle with insomnia, restlessness, and lack of sleep is affecting your health. So somebody's not getting enough rest, okay? We're going to touch bases on all of these cards. I'm just going to read to you what's already out here. Figuring it out. Figuring out life is like climbing mountains. Some peaks are steep, others are gentle, but each step is progress. This, my little instant over here. It's like so smoky. Okay, figuring it out. Figuring out life is like climbing a mountain. But some peaks are steep and others are gentle, but each step is progress. Okay, so you're figuring something out as you go. Competition. Choose environments where support and encouragement flourish. Avoid groups that do not uplift you. Now, and at the bottom of the deck, let me move this. I'm just gonna move this over here. Maybe that'll help. Move that way over there. At the bottom of the deck, we had find out. You can take charge of your knowledge journey. Don't rely solely on what's handed to you. Seek, explore, and read the information yourself. So there's some things you can find out on your own. And at the top of the deck, we have entitlement. Some people try to get what they think they deserve by manipulating and gaslighting instead of earning it. Okay, and let's see what we get when we cut the deck. Dark thoughts. Ground yourself in the present moment and know that you are stronger than those shadows. Okay, you guys, let's go. Let's get into it. What deck should we use, Spirit? We'll use this one. No, this one here. So let's talk about arrogance. Spirit, what can you tell me about this arrogance card out here? Talking about it's vital to understand that arrogance and confidence are not the same. What is it that the Aries collective needs to know about arrogance? I just want some, yeah. All right, 3 cards, please. Arrogance. Okay. You got sweet dream, sneak peek, and maintenance came in reverse. In order for you guys to build your confidence, Aries placements, you guys are going to have to make some adjustments, okay, with maintenance in reverse. There's going to have to be some major adjustments in order for you to really understand what your what the position that you're in order for you to understand the position that you're in and to really get the sneak peek, the behind the scenes of this said thing, you're going to have to make some adjustments, okay? Now, some of you guys with sweet dreams, you're too comfortable. You're too comfortable, and it's time to get out of your comfort zone. It's time to get out of your comfort zone. Now, some of you guys, when you get out of this comfort zone, don't go getting arrogant. An arrogant person is somebody who definitely can't be taught. You got to remember, we're all students here in spiritual school, earth school. We're all students. And when you are a student, that means that all men are your equals so that you may learn from them. Baby, you can learn something from everybody, even from a fool. Even if the fool teaches you not to be no fool. Okay? So when you're here, Spirit is telling you to get out of your comfortable zone. Some of y'all are comfortable with this rest, but you are ready to get your sneak peek, to look beyond the veil. Okay, but in order to look beyond the veil, you're gonna have to make some adjustments, major adjustments. But when you make these adjustments, remember, you don't want to be arrogant. Don't act like you know everything, because you don't. Okay, you don't. You want to build your confidence. Your confidence is going to build as you see things change and progress. And then you'll be able to see the growth that you made, okay? So that's what Spirit is telling you right there with arrogance. So don't be unteachable. Stay teachable and keep making small adjustments. And as you do so, you're going to start to see more and more and more beyond the veil. And more things will be revealed to you. And that's going to help build your confidence that you really do know what you're doing. Okay? All right. No rest. Now here, this says somebody struggles with insomnia. And this lack of sleep is going to affect your health. So let's see what about no rest. Okay. So here, what no rest necessarily means is you got a bully here. It's not going to rest until they see you fail. Okay, somebody is going to keep trying their best to get you to be embarrassed. They might even be gossiping about you. Honey, don't pay them no never mind. With libation here, pray for them, or do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. I say, some people, depending on your relationship with Spirit, you can go directly to Spirit and ask exactly for what you want. Others of you like to get your hands dirty, and you get out there and you do it yourself. But maybe you got to do a little bit of both. See, sometimes you need Spirit to open the doorway, but all you got to do is walk through it, baby. Are you catching what I'm doing? All right. Now, schedule is in reverse. The reason why you are not getting where you're going, you're not going to get this thing poured out to you just yet, is because your schedule is not been organized. Some of you guys need to start managing your time a lot better, because time is getting away from you. So you need to start having a solid plan, because you ain't got one. Okay, Aries? So somebody here doesn't have a plan. And when you don't have a plan, you're not getting enough rest, and you're going to have some bullies, or they're going to come in and they're going to try to knock you off your square. Pay that never mind. You're going to have people who are not going to rest to try to knock you down. Okay? Pay them no attention. Talk to spirit about it and keep pushing, and keep getting yourself on a schedule so that you can succeed. Okay, Aries? Let's see about figuring it out. 3 cards for figuring it out, please. Okay, so y'all don't look at it like this, but y'all are on a new adventure. Okay, now this adventure, you're going to find your passions. You're going to start climbing mountains. And as you go, sometimes failures teach you things. You're going to fail at some things, but don't look at them as failures. Look at them as lessons. What are you going to take away from this? What could you do differently this time? Okay. You're going to learn things that you're more passionate about. You're going to travel in new directions. You're going to figure it out and explore as you go. Fury is in reverse. There are going to be some times where people might have some offenses towards you and some unpleasantness, but you're going to pay it no never mind, because you are figuring it out as you go. So you're not worrying about that. Okay? Calm is in reverse. You're not going to let people bother your inner peace. You're going to keep meditating. You're going to keep it simple. And as you do so, you're going to figure it out as you go. Okay, Aries? I don't know what we're doing. Competition. So somebody might be entering into something that has quite a bit of competition, but Spirit is telling you to just keep finding support and encouragement that support you, and you just avoid the things that don't. Okay? And if you do this, this will put you in a state of readiness where you're always in preparation. Your prompts, you know what I'm saying? You are ready for whatever is getting ready to be thrown at you. Ominous. So you're going to be cautious. You're going to be looking for signs. You know, sometimes people are going to try to hit you in insidious ways, but don't worry about that. Just be cautious. You know what's going on here. Go. In order for you to reach your goals and your destination and your expectation and your purpose, you got to know which direction you headed in. What are you doing? Or do you have a plan? Are you getting ready? What, you know what I'm saying? You know how they say, what is it? Proper preparation prepares you for the moment when it's going to take off. If you keep getting in preparation for something, and before you know it, you're going to hit that goal at just the right moment, and all the signs are going to align. Okay? Now, some of you guys are entering into an area where there's a lot of competition. Paying no, never mind. You're going to figure it out as you go. And don't forget, you are your unique self. So there's nobody in the world like you, baby. So be yourself. Stand out from the rest. And every time you do, you're going to figure it out as you go. Don't try to beat anybody else. You ain't got to copy nobody. And if they want to copy you, don't even worry about it. You keep doing you. Find out, okay? You can take charge of your knowledge journey. Don't rely solely on what is handed to you. You need to go out, seek, explore, and read the information yourself. Stop waiting for stuff to be handed to you, Aries. Go out here and, honey, they got books on everything under the sun. Don't you know that there is nothing new under the sun? So especially in this age of technology, you guys, there are so many content creators that will teach you the things that you're lacking. If you don't want to pay for a book, look for the information free. It's out here, and Spirit will lead you along the path. You're going to figure it out as you go. Hey, this person's good at this. This person's good at that. I can take a little of this and a little of that, and I can make it into my own little concoction that's just right for me. But you got to go out and seek, explore, and find the information yourself. You are a teacher yourself. And sometimes we can learn from the author of those books, okay? There are teachers everywhere, honey. So go on out here and find the information that you need so you can be a success, okay? Now let's see what we have here. Commitment. This is really, really important because you have to commit to something and not let up on it. That this thing, when you seek it and you're exploring and you're finding that information, what are you going to do with it? You got to have a commitment. Because listen, there's going to be a lot of things that are going to try to come in the way of it. Obstruction, bind you up, try to keep you from succeeding in your goal. Pay it no, never mind. Keep moving forward. But a lot of times when we really, really want something, or right before a real big blessing, there's a lot of trials and tribulation that comes right before. But this is the time, this reminds me of the 3 Wands, where you got to have, what do I call that? You keep trying to be prepared, but you're working as you prepare. Like you're in a state of readiness, right? You know what I'm saying? You're waiting on them shifts to come in, but you're persevering, but you never stopped working. So you're working as you're waiting for that big break, okay? Nightmare. Some of you guys have been suffering. Let's see, we're going to have to clarify this. Nightmare, suffering, darkness, persecution. Somebody's been persecuted. Marriage is in reverse. Oh man, somebody. Okay, I understand. You know, when you were a kid, the kids are afraid of the boogeyman, right? They always say the boogeyman is under my bed, and so they're scared to go to sleep, right? But us adults know that there ain't no boogeyman and ain't nobody under their bed, okay? So sometimes you're fearing something that's not even there. And that is what Spirit is telling you you're going to find out. Sometimes the fear, the more you seek, the more knowledge you get, the more you practice, the more you get out here and you start doing more and more and more, you are going to start building your confidence. And that is what you need to understand. When it talked about confidence earlier, and then things won't be so scary to you because you did your homework. So you now know that you know what you know what you know. Okay, so you just need to commit to something. Okay, and then things will become a lot less nightmarish or scary for you. Okay, entitlement. Some people try to get what they think they deserve by manipulating, gaslighting, and instead of earning it. Clarify entitlement. Protest. Somebody's gonna listen. There's always gonna be a hater out here that is gonna try to make you feel inadequate, okay? That you don't have what it takes, Aries. That's not true. That's not true. You always have had what it takes. Vow. All you need to do is make a commitment to yourself. Vow that you're going to do something and stick to it, okay? Hesitation. And stop worrying. Make your mind up. Make a decision that you're not going to sit in confusion. I'm doing this, and move. Okay? And when you do it, then you're not going to get it because you just think you're entitled to something. You put in the work. You're entitled to it because you earned it. You did the homework. You sought. What did they say? Knock. What is it? Knock, seek, find. That's the way they say in the Bible. If you knock, the door shall be open. Seek and you shall find. That kind of thing here. So if you go out here and you do your homework yourself, you put in the work, you are now entitled. Not because you did anything to manipulate anything. It was because you put in all the hard work that got you here, Aries. Okay? Dark thoughts. Let's see what is here. It says, ground yourself in the present moment, knowing that you are stronger than the shadows. There's always something in the shadows that is going to try to knock you off your high horse, Aries. Pay it no, never mind. Okay? Love yourself. You got to have that self-love, honey, self-healing. You got to worry about yourself and your... Okay, Aries, stop worrying about what's in the shadows, and you just worry about making sure that your heart and your inner being and you are on the right vibration for you. Okay? Loneliness is in reverse. There will not be a moment of isolation or disappointment or dullness for you, because you're not going to be alone, honey. You're going to connect to people probably all over the world, Aries. Okay? Curse is in reverse. So somebody might have wanted you to have some sort of misfortune or catastrophe, or they may even hate on you. That's why it's talking about dark thoughts. But we're not worried about nobody trying to send us no evil eye or no curse or nothing like that, baby. You clean, but you worry about your vibration. You worry about your heart, Aries placements, okay? Don't worry about what's in the shadows. We're not worrying about what is in the chateaus. We're not doing it. Not doing it. Okay, so that's what I have for you for your spiritual message. Okay, Aries. Now we're gonna get into the stuff y'all really want to come here for, the love, and then we're gonna follow up with money. So let's go. Okay. Love. Let's start with this. So let's see if we can find what's the tea that's going on with your love life. We're going to pull some tea message oracles for your love life, Aries. Then we'll go into the tarot. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, what can you tell me for Aries placements? What's the tea around their love life right now? What's the tea around Aries love life at this present moment? What's going on, Spirit? Tell me what's going on. What is the tea with Aries love life? Moving on. Thank you. Next. So somebody's moving on. Okay, that's part of the tea. Somebody is too busy winning. This is why they're moving on. They are too busy winning at this time. They are not sitting in any type of stagnancy. They're not on that been there, done. They on that been there, done that energy. They're worrying about their self. They're thanking you for the lesson. Thank you. Next. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for the lesson that I learned from you, but I'm moving on because I'm too busy winning at the time. It says threatening, intimidated, threatened, or bothered. Somebody might be threatened by you, Aries, because you're so busy winning. They're threatened by your success. They didn't think that you had it in you, baby. They did not think you had it in you. This is going kind of, I can see how this kind of goes with y'all's spiritual message. Fake account. Somebody is watching you from a lot of fake social media accounts. They like to spy on you on either Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. So somebody is really heavily watching you at this time, Aries, reflecting. Somebody is really doing a lot of thinking about you. Who is this? So somebody is intimidated by your success. They're constantly thinking and reflecting on you, trying to understand. Now, this person that is watching you is like a groupie, honey. They so busy thinking about you. They are in that groupie energy, and they are threatened by your success. Exactly. This groupie is stalking you, heavily stalking you, because stalker is out here. They are watching. They are obsessed with your every move. Bad habits. This is somebody with a very bad habit. There's some drug addictions or toxicities here. Legal issues. This is somebody who is experiencing legal issues at this time. So you might have some sort of legality, court, judge, immigration, lawyers, etc. Anything that has to do with a court case or some sort of legal problem. Okay, so that might be going on. Bad reputation. Somebody here has a bad reputation. An offer. Somebody's getting ready to come towards you, Aries, with an offer. Hustling. Somebody is out here making it rain. They are focused on getting money, getting it. And it did say somebody was too busy winning. So somebody There might have been some sort of breakup or ending. One person is reflecting. The other person is like, the hell with reflecting. I'm too busy getting this coin. I am getting this coin. I'm about to make it rain. I am focused and I'm about to get it. Okay? So one person told you they are completely unbothered. Completely unbothered. Honey, they are not worried about this groupie. They have the inside scoop. They're taking somebody really, who is this? Somebody really wants to know who you, somebody is really digging into you, Aries. I mean, digging. They keep trying to get a closer look and be nosy and be all up in your business. You got somebody using all kinds of divination, so they might be getting readings on you. They might be scurrying or using some form of the occult or divination to look into you, okay? Love on the brain. Somebody, though, else might be, somebody here, it has love on the brain. They're dreaming, fantasizing. They're daydreaming. They're nostalgic, maybe about some past things. This might be that groupie who watches you. Bankrupt. Somebody has a lot of bills and things are becoming past due. Okay. Happiness hater. Somebody is really hating on your happiness, Aries. Oh my God. You might be somebody's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody you're dealing with, Aries, is a wolf in sheep's clothing. So be careful moving. Some of you guys are getting ready to move. Creeping. Somebody's been creeping. So there might be some third party situations. 2 more. Okay, we got 3 and no more. We're not going to pull anymore. All right. Let's see. No facts. Somebody never has the facts. They make shit up. They lie. Ooh, Queen rising. Somebody else, though, is getting ready to step into their power. Praise. There's coming up. They're coming into the spotlight, honey. And somebody don't even see it coming. Okay. Looking you up. Again, somebody is watching you. They're researching you. They're studying you. They're trying to get information on you. Somebody is creeping around, stalking. They're trying their best to find any bit of information they can. Honey, somebody don't have no facts, so they so busy watching you that they can't move on because you too busy winning. So and you so unbothered. Look at whatever you want to find. Aries does not care, apparently, honey. Aries is not worrying about you digging. They so busy winning. Who is this? I ain't gonna call no names, but in my mind, I want to say, who is this crazy? This is somebody who you might have rejected, because as soon as I picked up the rest of the deck, it says rejected. Yep, and this person likes, they like to fish for comments from you. Somebody is really crying over you. They're sad, they're upset, and it could be because you rejected them. And it might be after some sort of jackpot. Somebody won some money, got rich, some sort of inheritance or some sort of unexpected money, and you've rejected them. And this is why they are just like crying. Yep. They want a romantic love affair. They think sex will fix it. Or that you might have some sort of secret lover that they don't know about. Yeah, somebody's really, really having some problems with money. Yep, theft is here. Rob, lost, theft, physical or emotional. So somebody feels like somebody stole something from them, but another person feels like they dodged a bullet. They're blocking all negativity, escaping all crazy people, and they are protected from the haters coming their way. Karmic friends. They can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That's all I got for you from that deck. Okay. Aries. Uh-oh. My nose is itching. I don't want to scratch it. All right, Aries. Let's see what we got in love. Spirit guides, ancestors, great God. What do we have for Aries in love? Y'all, I feel like we're going to go over a little bit, Aries. But that's okay. What do you got for Aries in love, Spirit? Oh, goodness. All right, y'all starting off strong with 2 swords cards. You got the 2 of swords and the 8 of swords and the moon out here. So somebody Two people have their backs turned. They're at odds. There has been a complete stalemate between you and somebody, your person, Aries. Okay, the moon is here. Somebody did not see being closed off or in jail with the Eight of Swords. They didn't think that they would be closed off from you, or they feel they feel closed off. Let's see here. Yeah, with the Empress, you're at a stalemate. Nothing has been growing between the two of you. Everything seems really dried up. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, again, somebody did not think that they were not going to get another offer. I guess they couldn't see that another offer was not getting ready to come in with that Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil is here in reverse. So somebody thought that they had something locked down with the Eight of Swords, but they didn't, because the Devil is here. Somebody got out of somebody's control. Okay, three more cards, Spirit. Let's see here. The Nine of Wands in reverse. The Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody feels defeated for sure, because now they feel like now there's something, this offer that they thought that they didn't see that didn't come in. They don't feel like they got a lot of options left with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Nine of Wands was the first card in reverse. So yeah, they feel like they feel defeated, like letting their guard down leaves them with no other options. Okay, and they're not happy about it because they really want this partnership with you that you freed yourself from. Yeah, somebody feels like this was all one big old manipulation. That you put your guard was up. You manipulated the situation. And as soon as you manipulated and put your guard up, the situation just went completely out of control. And now they're the ones on the end where they're not happy. They're feeling like things are not balanced. Temperance in reverse, Sun reverse, and the High Priestess reverse. Yeah, they feel like intuitively they didn't see you sabotaging the connection. They thought that everybody would be celebrating. Everybody would be happy. They thought, you were trapped. But you freed yourself. Uh-oh, Aries. It did say somebody was unbothered in the tea. Okay, somebody got free. Yep. Somebody wants to come back, though. The Chariot's here, Aries. Somebody's getting ready to try to come back to you because they're tired of juggling in their emotions. I think somebody's been wanting to call you and actually talk to you. They're juggling in their finances, juggling in their heart, juggling in their mind. Yeah. Ever since you guys broke up or had some sort of divorce, or Ten of Swords is here, somebody walked away. Ever since then, somebody has wanted to reach out. Since this Knight of Wands is in reverse, ever since things disconnected, they hate that it disconnected, but now they want to come in and heal it. Three of Swords reverse with the Three of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to heal the situation. Maybe they felt like it was sabotaged. The situation was sabotaged in some kind of way with that Three of Wands in reverse. Or maybe they just didn't feel like at the time they had everything they needed for the situation to grow. But now somebody wants to come in and heal, bring some sort of healing. Yep, Death reverse is here at the bottom. Somebody wants to return. Somebody wants to return after a lot of regret. They saw you as someone they wanted to marry, Hierophant. Yeah, they world reverse. Somebody really wants to come back. Somebody has a lot to say. Oh goodness. Whoa. Knight of Cups reverse, King of Cups reverse. So, Seven of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Swords. So somebody was trying to come in fast to try to get something growing. But when they come in fast, they don't see it. The King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. I mean, the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups is in reverse. Somebody is self-focused, don't want to give not another ounce to it. They don't even feel like this is going to benefit them in any kind of way. Magicians in reverse. Somebody does not see giving to this at all. Page of Wands in reverse. Yep, somebody does not. They see somebody is really, really extremely childish. And all they want to do is go towards calmer waters. So they're walking away. Completely walking away and not looking back to come back. Okay, so one person is watching the other one heavily, wanting to come back and redo. But Aries, it's looking like you are walking away and you're not looking back at all. Whatsoever. Okay, that's what I have for you in love. Let's get into your money message. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, what do you have for Aries money message today? What is it that you have for my Aries placements and money message? What do you have for Aries placements and money? Let's see what we got here. Legacy. Some of you guys, your work will be passed down to future generations. You're gonna go ahead and harvest these gifts of your ancestors and the gifts that are also yours. So some of y'all don't know that you are gifted, you are talented, honey, and the gifts, this is a special gift that's passed down through your ancestral line. And some of y'all are gonna pass these gifts down to somebody else in your family. So if you feel detached or disconnected from your ancestors, it's time for y'all to open the door and let them work with you so you can continue to develop these gifts and they grow. And they're going to grow you a lot of money financially. Okay, beginnings. Some of you guys do not understand. Something new is emerging. A new source of income. So something you're doing is getting ready to blow up. Okay, something new. You need to embrace this power, this newness. You need to make all the room you can for all new possibilities. If you're sleeping, remember sleeping did come out in the spiritual message. It says somebody was getting too much rest. Somebody got to get out that comfort zone. Okay, if you're sleeping, enjoying the same old things the old way, don't start sleeping. It's time to start changing up. Remember, you got to change it up. You got to make some adjustments. Change some things. You got to start working on changing that paradigm, okay? Juggling. Some of you guys will start juggling many roles, many projects. It's going to be a little harder to try to maintain a balance between your work and your personal life. And some of you guys might try to overload yourself and start falling off of by not staying on top of things. But this is why Spirit wants you to delegate. Ask for help, okay? You're going to be juggling a lot of projects. You're going to need help. So employ those around you to help you. Okay, rescuer. Someone in your life may help you get back on track. So somebody's going to come in and they're going to help you to get something started, okay? Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Didn't I just say that? And listen, the most important thing, Spirit says, don't give up, Aries, okay? Whatever this new thing you are trying to do, undecided, yes or no. This was in reverse. Spirit is telling you to make a decision, baby. Dealing with a fluctuating goal or income, you've been fluctuating. And it's important for you to stay informed to the shifts that are occurring at this time. Make a decision, okay? It's time to stop being undecided. Seeing the world in black and white limits what is possible for you. So some of you guys have self-limiting beliefs. It's time to move past that, okay? If you've been dealing with a fluctuating income, just remember, there's something here that you can get from your ancestors that's going to build a lot of growth. Lots of growth, okay? It's a seed right now that is small, but it's getting ready to really, really flourish. Planner. Some of you guys need to take some financial inventory and see what you need to change. Okay, it's crucial that you make a plan to make sure that each day counts. You have something big here going on, Aries. So whatever this new thing you got going on, Spirit is telling you make plans. Try to stick to it. You're going to be juggling many roles, so you got to get your planner down. You got to get a little bit more organized. Remember, change that paradigm. Ask for help when needed. You got something new emerging, and baby, when it blooms, it's about to really pop off. Okay, Aries? All right, all right. We're not even going to worry about it. At the bottom of the deck, it did say exploring. You're exploring different potential pathways to success. Just remember, pick one thing, finish it, finish it, finish it, finish it. Too many interests may make it difficult to focus on just one. So focus on what is most important to get it done. Windfall. Somebody's getting ready to have a big windfall. A sudden windfall of money or pay raise is right around the corner. You need to make sure that you spend that money wisely. Make sure both your head and your heart are aligned. Money is currently in a positive upflow. So there is nothing for you to worry about, Aries placements. That's all I got for you guys. I'm sorry I went over a little bit on the reading, about 10 minutes, Aries, but hey, Spirit run the show over here. If you like what you heard here, please hit the like, share, and subscribe on your way out. And until next time, bye, Aries.